You're right guys, Shay here, Uneven Bounce, hope you guys are well. So, Merry Christmas everyone. As you can see around me is a few decorations. So yeah, put them up yesterday and you get into the festive spirit. But anyway, so I want to crack out quite a few videos this evening. Lots to talk about. I haven't done a video for about 10 days, something like that. I have been on Cricket Fanatics magazine a fair bit over the last, 10 days. So you can catch me over there, doing a little bit over there, so it's been quite cool. Really appreciate the guys giving me a chance to, just air my opinion on a really great channel. It's, covering South African cricket, so yeah, it's really good. Anyway, so I wanted to discuss, first of all, the Dolphins' performance against Cobras. It was a couple of weeks ago now, but I'm going to go through, obviously, the Cobras game and then the Knights game as well, so I do back to back. But anyway, so we obviously got smashed by the Knights by 227 runs in Bloemfontein, and then we came back to home comforts in Durban. We drew with the Cobras, so it was I'd say we obviously got better of the draw. We made 389, 217 in our two innings. Set up declaration, they were chasing 295 to win and 155 for 6. I just wanted to talk about a couple of points. That the main one to me, obviously, stand-up performances were in particular Muthasamy. So Senuran Muthasamy took 8 wickets, took 4 for across both innings, and he scored 79 and a 50 odd. Now, he has shown a real lack of form for a couple of years now with bat in particular. Well, last year he didn't perform very well with the bat. His control of the ball has been okay, but he's been less potent than he's been, say, in recent seasons, which got him the call up to India, didn't it, last year? So, he obviously didn't start the season very well as well, and so they promoted him to top order because Grant Rolliston's not performed that well in the first 2 matches, so they moved him down to 6. He kept the gloves, but he moved him down to kind of give him a bit more of a break. Obviously, trying to balance, keeping with open the batting is very difficult. So he moved down to 6. He swapped Muthasamy and moved to open. So the 2 left-handers in Khaya and Muthasamy. And it worked out quite well. Worked out very well, in fact. Muthasamy was excellent. He played really well. He says very patient 79. I think probably a lot down to nerves. Obviously, he's not performed very well with the bat for some time. So very kind of cautious initially, and throughout his whole innings actually in the first innings, because I think it was like 79 off. He had 249 balls, a strike rate of just under 32. Very slow going really, but obviously trying to shake off the cobwebs, get back in some kind of form, and do a job for the team. That role's okay when you have the likes of Khaya and you've got King Peterson who can also accelerate. In particular, Marcus Ackerman, he really plays one way. He's a very aggressive batsman, and then Rolls in the middle order. The SWAT can also play defensive, and he can also play very attacking as well, as he showed in this match. So, but I want to see a big up read to Muthasamy, because obviously he's had a bit of flack. He's not done that well in recent times, but to be promoted to open, and well done to Imran Khan really as well for swapping them 2 over, Muthasamy and Rollison, and realising obviously they both could benefit with the change. So, really well done to Muthasamy. Obviously with Mirage, not the team, him and Pek Bukayo obviously went to Proteas bobble, quote unquote bobble, as we know now. Anyway, so do like another video. But anyway, so they went, and obviously then Mungru and Sabrine came back to the team for Pep Bukayo and Mirage. So Muthasamy, I wouldn't say the lead spinner. Obviously Sabrine, you would say, comes back as lead spinner. But obviously the left arm option was then Muthasamy took Mirage's kind of spot that way. He did kind of bowl late down the order. He was like 4th and 5th change, but still he took very handy wickets, so it was good to see his return to form. And I'm obviously really happy that he's shown some form on the back, because we need that. The second person I want to talk about really that I've given a lot of flack to on this channel is Khaya Zondo. Khaya Zondo for me is vastly overrated as a batsman. Really hasn't performed consistently for a good 2-3 years now. He's averaging under 30, but he was. I'm not sure his average now. If you quickly go and check actually, because he has credit's due. He's got 100 in this match, 105 off 187 balls. There's an issue with I think the internet here, so I can't see his average now, but he was averaging 29.53 about 3 weeks ago. So he might be averaging just a nudge over 30, but for a well-established front, top order batsman, a front line established batsman on the Dolphins side, been there for a long time now. Obviously it has Proteas cap as well. You expect more from a guy averaging around 30, with some of his perceived ability. So anyway, he's found to return to form. He's got 100, which is really good. 105 off 187 balls. So it's good to him, obviously. Raw runs as well for Ackerman, scored 66 at a pretty quick lick there. I think 86 balls, yeah. And then he scored runs in the second innings along with Keegan Peterson, set the declaration. We set them 295 to win. They were 155 for 6. Quick shout out to Calvin Savage. He played. Obviously, he left us in the winter, joined the Cobras. I've got a bit of a soft spot for Calvin Savage. He's actually quite an underrated player. I was really happy that he left, actually. Not happy he left, but I was happy he got the opportunity to go to another franchise and get consistent game time. And he's batting at 6 at the moment for Cobras. He's very much an all-rounder. I mean, I would say he's probably more bowling all-rounder. Possibly number 6 is maybe a little bit too high. But he's made runs. I think the last game made runs, actually. I can't remember who he played against. Is it Warriors? I can't remember. Anyway, he made runs in the last game, but this is the game before last. He did okay against us. I think he made 30 or something. Yeah, he made a 37, and in Tansy got him out. In Tansy actually bowled with more control in this game. Yeah, he took 351 in 16 overs. Came on again because I think he bowled first change. He did bowl first change in the previous game. They put him down to, I think, his third change even this game. Yeah, third change. So, you know, it's they're bedding him in. I mean, the kid's 19 years old, so he's bedding him in slowly. I think maybe realised that coming on first change is maybe a little bit too much for him right now. Even, you know, I don't think he's rated up in the bowling or anything like that. I mean, he's a young, raw, quick bowler, very much off that ilk. A genuine young, raw, quick, and this boy is quick. You know what I mean? So he'll get many a batsman hopping over the coming seasons. So yeah. But good to see, obviously, they're managing Tansy well. And there's some thought process behind, obviously, you know, each game now, as you can see, with the move of Muthasamy Rollison, it's good to see. So, yeah, good performance all round. Not too much to complain about. So, Brian had, obviously, the main spin duties, you know, far up bowled. Muthasamy, bowled 27 overs in the first innings. And the second innings, he came and obviously, yeah, he bowled 21 overs. Him and Muthasamy, they're in tandem actually. Muthasamy bowled more, actually out-bowled him in that second innings. Took 4 for 56, where Sir Brian was 2 for 47. Pretty much the exact economy rate. But yeah, obviously Muthasamy took 4, Sir Brian 2. So Muthasamy the pick of the balls in the second innings, so chasing the win. But they knuckled down pretty well. I think it was Peter Milani made runs. Yeah, he made 45. Slow going, and Jima made 36, and yeah, Savage made a 23 as well at 6. So that saved him. But I would think you would say overall, you know, we had the better of the game. You know, I would say, and it was a good performance. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So, yeah, happy obviously with this bounce back after the smash we took against the Knights. Yeah, and that's it from me, guys. If you like the content, please do like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you on the next video. Cheers.